Well, at for Compassion, people can expect a great evening. There'll be wonderful and delicious food, a taco bar, I believe, and there'll be beverages and fun conversation, and then just a great show. The show will be presented by OKC Improv.
Comedy Compassion is going to be a great show for all ages. The content will be completely family friendly, and all the humor will be suitable for anyone.
We're just delighted that Grace Church is hosting Comedy for Compassion. Grace Church has in the past done Comedy for Compassion evenings before and had various charities be the beneficiary, which is really a super way to combine both having a good time and helping people out. And so it's just wonderful that Grace Church chose this year to designate the Magdalene House as the recipient of the funds that are raised.
Magdalene House is a home that is provided for women survivors who've recently been released from incarceration, who've struggled with addiction, who've struggled with prostitution or domestic violence, drug addiction, that kind of thing.
It's designed to be able to give people plenty of time to recover from that and then to take steps to be able to lead productive lives. What Magdalene House does is to offer wraparound services for up to 2 years.
The program is a phased approach that provides services that they need to kind of get on a spiritual healing journey. We will help them with counseling, we'll help them with education, we'll help them with job placement and training, that kind of thing. So the women survivors can live in the house for up to 2 years, which is amazing. And during that time, we work with them extensively to provide these services and get their footing back under them so that when they go back into society, they are ready and they're prepared.
And now what we need is to raise some additional funds to complete the remodeling of the house. The house that we purchased is a lovely 1940s smallish kind of house in the core of Oklahoma City. And it had been remodeled some in the 70s and 80s, and one of the things it had was a huge upstairs room that we are dividing up into bedrooms. And we have just been blessed to find a semi-retired contractor who has donated his time. We've had donations of some building materials and some labor, but we need to raise some money to complete that renovation. It's really important, we think, that the women that come to live at the Magdalene House feel surrounded from the moment they walk in the door by a place that has been clearly prepared with love and with a lot of care.
So some of the women might need specific individualized care. We're working with a lot of different community partners to be able to provide as much as we can, but ultimately each woman requires an individual level of care that we want to be able to provide, and we want to be able to financially provide that for them. So these funds are pivotal for us to continue this work and continue this mission.
In improv, we always say, "I've got your back." And what better way to support an organization like Magdalene House by giving back, doing this performance, helping raise money for Magdalene House, and having the back of our larger community.